Obaseki urged to refund 2 billion naira paid to consultants. Love this Obaseki. I know that the Pueblos and the APCs are crying that Obaseki is awarding contracts and employing people at the dying minute before leaving office, even after the election is over. Okay. Now, another one has come again. Now is all to pay 2 billion naira back. I'm sure, but this man will be, this APC coming will prove this man. There's no way. I don't see him like somebody who will escape. They're bringing out all his sins before his eyes, before leaving office, so that when they start chasing him, he will not think that they are bringing everything from the blues. They will remind him, we told you before he left office, but he didn't do anything. I'm sure. So outgoing Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State has been charged to refund a purported 2.792 billion naira of taxpayers' money his administration spent on consultants in the past 4 years. So a socio-cultural group, the Edo Akugbe movement, based in Benin City, made the allegations in a statement yesterday and threatened to sue and reveal more facts about Obaseki's years as a governor of Edo State. The group said the governor only listed 3 months of consultancy payments of 58.2 million each from July to September 2024, amounting to 174 million against the 4 years in the books. Can you imagine? So countering this, the group's spokesperson, Barrister Osarobo Omorogieva, said the 58 million naira was paid out every month for the past 4 years, amounting to 2.792 billion naira. Oh boy. So Omorogieva said the governor used the consultants to siphon monies from international donor agencies and loans acquired from banks and international NGOs. So while calling on the EFCC to investigate a certain Sierra Leonean, the group claimed that the man was constantly in government house, Benin City, and worked as a consultant for many NGOs on behalf of the administration. Can you imagine? So security agencies should examine the books of the Edo State government and read in between the lines to expose how the outgoing administration used consultants to defraud Edo in its 8 years as governor. So the magnitude of fraud that rocked the Edo State government is too monumental to be swept aside, despite the call by some Nigerians not to look in that direction, he said. Omorogieva. So Obaseki is expected to hand over to the government or governor-elect Senator Monday Okpebholo next week in Benin City. Okay. So ahead of the handover now, the group led by Omorogieva has, charged him to pay back the money. For 8 years he was paying, and there was no meaningful consultation, no proof of any form of consultation. But once Sierra Leonean was just in government house, busy moving up and down, and they were paying him, meaning that they were using him to siphon money. So now they're calling on EFCC and security agencies to pick the books and read in between lines. It means that Obaseki will be probed. This guy will be the next governor after Uko, and now that the EFCC has picked. We don't know whether he has been released. The next person to be picked is going to be Obaseki. And this is PDPO. Meanwhile, the what do they call them? EFCC is not able to talk to Bello, Yaya Bello, or former governor of Kogi State, is still there moving around. Nothing has happened to him. But now they already set a trap on how they are going to pick Obaseki immediately he leaves office. Obaseki should get prepared, because it's not going to be easy for him, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I thought it's a very shameless governor. 2.7 billion to consultants. So what were they consulting? That's the question. Can you people show us any best performing governor in APC? Obaseki is the first governor that paid minimum wage of 70,000 to civil servants in Nigeria. So you APC cowards should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, somebody's defending Obaseki here now, but already APC is setting trap and EFCC will walk like fire. Meanwhile, Yaya Bello is dead, they can't pick him. So I say this is all APC usual pastime blame game and doing nothing progressive. They are using these allegations to prepare ground to loot and blame the past government. They don't know. We have known their secrets, looking for what Obaseki will leave in the treasury, as if what he leaves is what they campaign to come and get. So somebody say here, so they are putting blame so that by the time Obaseki leaves, they will say Obaseki grounded the state, and that is how the state is not moving forward. Meanwhile, they will be stealing their own to under the carpet. I can understand this position. Now, he should be investigated. There's no wrong. There's no wrong in doing so. But if your hands are clean, you don't have anything to fear. Okay? Are you sure Obaseki's hands are clean? That's the question, another question to answer. The incoming governor should equally be ready to be proved when going out from the government house very soon. No one is a saint. Okay, so you never see anything. Obaseki, okay. The man was just busy looting Edo State in an unprecedented manner. Okay, that's what this one has to say. Do you have record? Is that so? Motopark talk. It's not be right motopark talk. Not be only motopark talk. Talk when not get evidence, have it? But all I know is that APC is getting it just like even after 9 years of APC in power, they're still blaming PDP of 16 years. So it's a blame game. We know APC, we know what they can do. So this one now, they're setting stage to blame Obaseki so that when things are not going well or when they are not performing, because I see that incoming governor is, I don't know what to call him, Ubedu. That guy looks like somebody that should be somewhere farming, not coming to government house. That is it. So that guy is looking for a way. I'm not sure he's going to be able to read in between lines. So all of them are looking for a way to make sure they look their own, blaming Obaseki for grounding the state when he leaves. Now saying that some people are telling them not to look in the direction of Obaseki when Obaseki leaves. All this is also a story for the gods. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment over this probe that are trying to stage against Obaseki before he leaves office.